how this works, brother. It's not my first interview. I know how it goes. How would you like me to answer that question? The best surprise I had this year was a surprise for not only myself, but for our television show Blackish and for Tracee Ellis Ross, all being nominated for Emmys this year. And then when neither one of us won an Emmy, I got a Maybach. That was a good surprise. Someone asked me, it was like, is that your metric for success, having that vehicle? And I was like, no, my metric for success is picking my grandmother up and having her roll around in the backseat and taking her through the projects that we grew up in Watts. Since like, Grandma, this is where it all started. And look at us now. That's my metric for success, being able to do that. What was your question again? My best performance, I believe, might have been an episode of Blackish entitled Hope. And our children need to know that that's the world that they live in. Yeah, I think that's what we pride ourselves on with our show, being authentic and telling these stories as truthfully as we can and on a universal scale. That episode in particular, but I'm proud of all the work that I do with our show, not only me, but my entire cast as well. Best outfit of the year, I'm gonna say I wore. I hosted this little show called the BET Awards, and I gave a tribute to Prince, and I came out in all white and white lace with my ass out. I have a beautiful ass, and I wanted the world to see my beautiful ass. They made me a meme. Or I should say they made my ass a meme. Best outfit, worn by yours truly. The best tweet of the year, when I had to check Donald Trump saying he did not know Sam Jackson. He'd never met him, does too many commercials and not a fan. And it stemmed from a story of Sam Jackson saying Donald Trump cheats at golf. We were playing golf and I shanked my ball to the left. Donald hit his ball, he shanked his ball further to the left. Donald's ball was 20 yards to the right of where I was looking for my ball, sitting up on the most fluffiest lie. Now, I'm not gonna say Donald Trump cheats at golf, but if your caddy cheats for you, does that mean that you're a cheater too? I had to go on and correct him with my tweet. It was like, Donald, what do you mean you never met Sam Jackson? We had hot dogs and shrimp for lunch at the Turn, which I thought was an interesting combination. Best advice I received this year was from my mother. And her advice to me was, baby, f*** 'em, live your life. It's like, okay, mama, we have to live our lives for ourselves. We can't live them for other people's approval, and we have to be true to who we are and be honest with ourselves.